I don't really have too much time because Harrison is sleeping at the moment, but I just thought I'd come out to my car so I don't disturb him. But I'm just going to quickly talk to you guys about my MOT. I've got my little paperwork. Obviously all the emission tests is always funky, but let's not worry about that. But the certificate is the main thing. It did pass, as you saw from the video the other day about my fuel injectors going wrong. That was obviously after my MOT, because the video before that I said it was only been about a day, so I think it's been about 2 weeks now since I've had the MOT. But yeah, we passed, which is good. I always have a service, then an MOT. Reason being is obviously the mechanic that I use checks over the car for the MOT, so hopefully it won't fail. But I always have a yearly service as well, because the car's getting quite old. I do about 6,000 miles a year, which is quite an interesting point actually. I don't. On the MOT certificate, I find it quite interesting about the mileage history. In 2016, I was on 99,000 miles. 2017, I was on 108, so I did 9,000 miles that year. From 2017 to 2018, I went from 108 to 114, so only 6, which is what I normally thought I'd do. Whereas 2018 to 2019, I only did 3,700 miles, which is nothing. I'm turning into a weekend drive on my new job. Barely drive the car midweek anymore. I get picked up to go to work, and yeah, I rarely use it on the weekends, which is a little bit depressing. So more excuses for shows and stuff this year. I can use the car to get there and not worry about doing any more miles, because I'm really not doing any at the moment. But yeah, we're up to 118,000 miles, so yeah, getting quite high now, but she's still good. But yeah, passed it with almost flying colours. We got one advisory, and that was brake disc worn, pitted or scored, but not seriously weakened offside rear, which I did get fixed. I'm pretty sure we swapped both. I'll check the receipt, but I'm pretty sure we swapped both the rear discs in the end, because that one was rubbish. But one advisory is pretty neat. Money I spent in total, I do have a receipt here somewhere, wherever I put my phone. I took a picture of my receipt just so I could talk you guys through what I spent. But yeah, obviously for the I have the service first, because the car's obviously getting old. It's quite nice to give it a yearly sort of refresh, especially with the oil and things like that. That's the main thing, get the oil changed, and make sure, yeah, that it's going to hopefully stay healthy for another year. But I say that, we've had our 3 bad things now, and hopefully we will not break down again or anything like that. So the receipt, it did cost me £490 in total. A little bit of a punch in the gut, but yeah, £490 for the said service and MOT and all the changes that came up. So breaking that down, rear pads cost me 25, front pads cost me 15, oil filter was 5, MOT was 50, oil 25, 2 new front tyres, not quite towards the budget end I don't think. I think they were a little bit higher than that, but once again I'm trying to save money, which isn't working very well. They were 110 for both the front tyres, 2 rear discs for 110, so yeah, both of them got changed in the end, and they include the wheel bearings. Labour was £150 in total, so obviously labour for fitting all those parts and swapping my exhaust pipe round. But yeah, so £490 worth of passing an MOT, but we're all good. Obviously, if your car is all like mine, do make sure you service it every year. Don't be silly, don't just skip them just to save a little bit of money. Okay, you need to have full service, especially if your car is getting nice and old. But yeah, thank you very much for tuning in. If you are new here, please go check out some of my other content. But do remember to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers.